is Earth, and it's angry. These are humans, and they're dumb. You see, humans are out here building cities, driving everywhere, and murdering trees like there's no tomorrow. Cool for development, not so cool for the planet. Literally. Every move we make messes with two major life support systems, the carbon cycle and the nitrogen cycle.
Y'all ever heard of a thing called balance?
Let's start with the carbon cycle. When we burn fossil fuels for cars, electricity, or cement, we release a ton of carbon dioxide into the air. Normally, trees would absorb some of it through photosynthesis, but of course, we gotta go ahead and chop them all out of existence too, cause that's what we do. Since we keep killing them for development or whatever, there's less carbon dioxide being banished from our air. Therefore, global temperatures are rising, and that's not good, cause we could all suffocate and die in here. And then there's the nitrogen cycle. Humans add nitrogen to crops using fertilizers, but when it rains, that nitrogen can run into lakes and rivers, which is basically nutrient pollution. It causes eutrophication, which is when algae grows like crazy, blocks sunlight, dies, and suffocates fish. Cause they sucked all the oxygen out of the water like the greedy blobs of green they are. Plus, burning fuels releases nitrogen oxides, which causes acid rain. So yeah, not great. Now, what about overpopulation? Overpopulation happens when there are more people than the ecosystem can support. It messes up the equilibrium. Just a fancy word for the balance between biotic factors like plants and animals and abiotic factors like water, air, and soil. Too many humans means less space and resources, and that crushes biodiversity, fewer species, weaker ecosystems, and a planet that's basically running out of chill. Islam actually talks about this kind of balance too. The Quran says, do not commit abuse on the earth, spreading corruption. Humans are meant to be khalifa, caretakers of earth, not destroyers. Overpopulation isn't really seen as evil, but abusing resources, polluting, and ignoring balance definitely are. If we design cities smarter, waste less, and live in humility, we can fix this. But in my honest opinion, the only way to truly fix all this is to wipe humans off the face of Earth. I say that as if I'm not part of the human race. By the way, sorry for the late submission, Mr. Ryan. You know, animations take a whole lot of time. They're quite a bit of work. It's only like 3.5 weeks overdue. So, shouldn't be a problem, right? Right?